Hello everyone. I want to get here and show y'all I'm making a little cardboard playhouse for my granddaughter. She's like one year. She just turned 1 year like a month ago, and she always likes to go try to find hiding spots in the house. So I was gonna throw some recycling, but then I figured I'd cut a little door in here for her to go hide in. And I just figured I'd just go ahead and make it into a little playhouse for her. So I thought maybe I'd get on here and show y'all how to do it. Although I already got started because I wasn't going to do this. But if you want to know how I did do what I've already got done, just let me know. And right now, I'm just going to try to paint the inside. I forgot. Before I had the roof on there, I wanted to paint the inside. So, I'll show y'all that. I'm going to put a handle on this too so she can open and shut it. She's really little, so it's a little bit of good space for her, but it's not really to play in. It's just for her to go hide in. So I'll be putting a rug in there and like a pillow or something. And it's a sturdy box. Then I cut out a little window here because I didn't plan on making her one, so I just had planned on putting a door in there and letting her crawl in there and play. But I figured I would take a break from making journaling, making journals, and do this. So I did have this taped up better, but since I want to try to get in here and paint, I just took off the tape I put on, and so I can get in here since I put the roof on. I'm going to show you. If I take it down right now, it's going to collapse because this will lean over. So I'll just leave this on. And then I'm going to close this off. But I think I'm going to bring this out here a little more. Not the back, just the front. So we'll have a little lip over the front. And then cover this. I might put a little window up here. I might not. I don't know yet. And while I'm painting the inside, I'm going to think about, I might make this, like if she turns the house this way, it can be something else for her to play. But I don't know if I want to do that. It'd be a cute idea, I just don't know. She's not old enough to do it. But she could do it, like when she's 2, she'd probably be able to. I'll tell y'all what it is. So then I took the tape off and just put some temporary tape on this side. Then I'll have to do the same to this side. And that's the window. I'm going to make this a little longer. And I'm not going to make that longer. And I will be putting fairy lights in here. I think that's what they're called. And so I can go in this way and get some painting done. But I was thinking about opening it from the bottom. And hopefully the roof doesn't tear up. I think I can take this off now. I glued it and put some tape on it to hold it in place while it was drying. And I can take the tape off. See, this was 2 other boxes right here. And I just stood the part that folds over to shut the box, I stood it up to make it taller. And this is 2 separate boxes. And they barely just fit going across here. And they were thinner boxes, so I had to turn them inside out so you couldn't see what's on the box, the labeling on the box. And I folded them over each other and glued them to each other, you know, so that it would be this way. And I'm gonna see if I can get in here and get this painted. I was gonna buy some spray paint, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on this. So, for the inside, so I'm just going to use my craft paint. I got a ton of craft paint, and it's getting old, and I might as well mix it and use it. So all this, I can retape all this. So I do got my old clothes for this. I'm gonna ruin my anything nice. Got this. Might just glue it down and not on it. Just put the tape on the bottom and not going over. Because what I'm going to put on the outside is I didn't want to buy wallpaper or anything. I don't have any. So I was going to put a drawer liner for the kitchen in there. Online Walmart, they have a bigger selection of drawer liners. But I didn't want to wait, and we were going shopping yesterday anyway, so I just went ahead and picked up what I could there. They didn't have a big selection, so I didn't want that color. That's not what I was going for in the look for the little house, but it'll be fine. She's gonna have to deal with it. I'm sure she won't mind anyway, because she's happy with just the box. I just wanted something to, I just wanted to do more to it myself. Get all this tape off here. I want to take the tape off so the drawer liner can fit. I hope the drawer liner don't come back off. I hope it sticks pretty good. If not, I'll just have to get something else to put on there. I didn't want to paint the outside since it has this on there. Got that on there. I have to redo that. Have to redo that and cut that piece off. So y'all don't know, all y'all don't know who's watching. I usually make journals on my videos, but I don't know if anybody doing journaling on my channel will be watching this, but I take care of my granddaughter. She lives with me, and I'm raising her, so she's a year old, and that's why I'm making this for her, because she lives with me. I got my other granddaughters, they live next door, right next door to me. So the reason why I put tape around here is so it's not rough, and it makes it shut and open easier, because it, you know how it's, is it called corrugated? You know how the box looks on the inside? And since I cut it, it was really rough, and it was catching, and it didn't want to open and shut good. I put the tape on there to help it shut better. So I'll have to redo this, because I had to take it off to get that plastic off there. I would have thought about it when I was cutting it just for the playing. I would have tried to cut it a little better, but it's fine. It'll be fine. She'll grow out of it, and just have to find somebody to give it to. Got the plastics off. Try try to get in here and paint. Yeah. That side has, yeah, I put the window there is because I guess it had handles on the box to grab it and hold it. So that's where one of the things was. So I put that there. And here's one on that side. And I was just gonna paint over it, and on the outside I was just gonna put the wallpaper over it. See, what I want to do to the other side is make a bigger window. So if she turns it around, instead of it just being a house, it could be like a little, she could bring this down. I wouldn't take it all the way off. It would open and shut, but longer window. And she could act like she's serving food to people in it. I might go ahead and do that. So it'd be 2 in 1. But I'm getting started on painting this now. Let me see. I have some paints here. I didn't know if how much that's going to take, and I'm not going to prime the cardboard. They said it's best to prime the cardboard because the cardboard will soak up a lot of paint. But I'm not going to do that. I don't have a lot of it, and I'm not going to do it. So, but I don't have like a lot. Like I got all my blues that I'm going to mix together, not the dark. See if I might have to mix some dark with this. That's not going to be, I'm just going to do the roof in there on the ceiling. I'm going to do it blue. And then, so I might have to mix some of this with white and then put this in there. I'm just going to mix all the blues together so it'll be kind of the same kind of blue and do the roof. And then the walls were going to be pink. Yeah. Let me see. Let's see how much I got. Like dark pink, light pink. I got some little ones here. I've got to see if I have any more little ones in that other box, but I'm good. I got some white. I need the white right now. Oh, these, I bought these for something else, so little handles. So I am going to put these on the door. So one will go on the front so she can open it, and one will go on the inside so she can shut it. And then whenever she's done with this, if I want to take them off and use them for what I was going to use it for, then I can. Or if I give it away, I'll just give it to somebody else to use. Let's see. I got a cup. And this, where did my stick go? Thought I had a stick to mix my paint. Got me a big stick. I bought a pack of these. I'm gonna make some stuff for my other granddaughter for her Barbie house. I'm gonna redo that too. I've got to get started on that. She's been waiting for me to redo that. My other granddaughter lives next door. I'm gonna start pouring this paint in here. It's old, like, I don't think I can use that one. Is that just dark in there, or looks like it's turning a color? Hold on. How about I'm using this because it dries quicker, and that way the cardboard doesn't get soggy. And I would water it down to make it thinner, but then it'll take longer to dry. So definitely don't want to do that. Maybe I have to just, so it's not the same color pink. I don't know if I should mix it or, these are going to hold that down. Nope. The doors on there. I don't want to put anything on there. What should I do? Just mix, go ahead and mix it. Did have some drawer liner here, but it was marble, and I didn't want it to look like a marble house on the outside, so this is why I wear my old clothes, so I can wipe my fingers on me. I don't know how much paint it's going to take. Ooh, like the way that looks. Go through this way. Y'all can see. I have to get it here and paint this. Oh, I can't believe I forgot I was going to paint it before I put the roof on. You might have to put 2 coats on it. I might not paint that side yet. Now see, I don't know, you know how it taped around the window and the door, so it's smooth and the door shuts better, and then the window doesn't have that showing. I don't know how might have to, when I'm done painting, I'm gonna have to put something around the trim of the window on the inside, so because if I can paint over the tape, but you can still tell there was tape there. But I don't know how I'm going to do the door, hiding the tape around the door. I did try to look at a Dollar Tree for some drawer liner. They usually have some, but I went to one I don't usually go to all the time, and I couldn't find it, and I didn't have time to sit there and look, so. But they have, the rolls I have a lot on it, like the ones I got from Walmart. I did it wrong again. Okay, if y'all do this, make sure you start all the way up top and then work your way down. Because now, I think I might be able to reach it. It's not very tall. I could probably reach, but so I don't want to have to land on the wet paint to get to it. So I'll either have to wait for this part to dry, which won't take very long, and then do the top of that. Hold on a minute. Now the pieces, I'll show you that in a minute. I'm gonna put some paper down there because I don't want to get it on the floor. Hold on. What is this? Junk mail? I'm gonna put it on here. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So the roof of the house, where it has that opening that I haven't put a piece in there yet, I had to put the paper under it. And when I'm doing the top part, it doesn't get paint on my floor. See that? Yep. So I'm gonna lean in here real quick and I'm going to paint this top part over here. I think I can reach it. I'm not gonna paint the floor. All right, so got one side, then I'm gonna do this side. All right, so I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna paint and then I'll unpause it and get started back with the video. Hi, so I'm back. I'm going to paint this top part and then I'm gonna let the two sides that I have painted dry. I'm working from the side now because I'm getting this longer part done from going in the bottom. Wasn't working too well. Do this. show you what I did in here, and then I'm gonna call this a video and end it, and then I will paint the rest off video, and then I will get back on and show y'all what I did, and then I will show y'all what I'm doing next on video. So let me try to get my phone down without shutting it off. Okay, I'm going to, let me see. You can see in there. I have done that wall and that wall. Don't know if I can get it to turn around. Let me see. It's not gonna turn around. I don't know how to get it to turn back around. Anyway, that's what I've done. Now I'm gonna paint these walls. I'll paint the ceiling blue. Okay, so I will get back on here on the next video. Please hit the like button, and thank you for watching.